the cross-country tours, the stadium tours.
Oh, yeah.
We were driving. So I had Pippa. Pippa was going to ride the first then.
Yeah.
And it was really his first cross-country. He did one cross-country tour in just, I think, before that.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I worried that I was going to be disappointed. That when I saw her riding, I would be like, oh my God, I do it.
Yeah.
But he was so Saturday we did the cross-country. And there were a lot of people out there. He was just really, I mean, she had no being silent. This is what, you know, a young person does. You kind of like spin around and just in the hand, but just always same thing with the women.
Yeah.
Even though I was done actually, cross-country not really from outside it.
Yeah.
But actually, the vet did pretty well. I was supposed to ride for a test, running for a test.
Right.
Test.
Right.
Yeah, he said he was good.
Hang on. Sorry. Before you on. Yes. You have this as line plan. You don't want that. Okay. Yeah. See how the saddle and this is like pushing down.
Oh, I tried to do it up.
Okay. Yeah. And then always move up into the boat. Into the boat. So really push. Like.
Okay, wait.
You've got to have to.
Otherwise,
You've got to be putting your hands in there where it's pushing down.
okay.
Yeah. It's when you really see it, and then you like.
You know, I just wanted to, when I came out here, I kind of had it on the trailer, and I was up there doing dancing around. So when it came down here, I kind of just understood the go for this, and I bet you when I did that, I didn't,
I can pass it in. What do you want to start? Just go a little bit without first.
Yep.
And then I can start.
But it ended up like, so we ended up scratching my cross country because we kind of needed to do
Right.
and it was ignited, we really did a cross country stadium. But he ended up being sick, so his massage was like a 37, so certainly what I got on the line. But again, he got like a 4.5 on something because I maybe he tried it as a 3, I can't remember. There was some gate, and then he picked up the wrong lead, real, he fixed it right away. So he got a couple of lower, scores, but he got around cross country, he had one balk, but he didn't actually back up.
Yeah.
And he had one rail in stadium.
Okay.
So considering a first event, I mean, it was only starter, so it's like 2-3, but
Yeah.
it was a victory.
Yeah, you got round happily.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's what you want.
I mean, all things considered, he was excellent.
Good. Yeah, let's just get that nice long rein, nice relaxation, and think of the wolf getting bigger. Sort of more in front of you, those front legs taking a bigger step. That's it. You're switching him on, and you're allowing him to go. Good. That's better. That's better. It's got that sort of purpose to it. And then you sort of feel him walking through his whole body.
Yeah.
From the back all the way to the front. That's the with the hands and the arms. And we'll put the feet with the feel he gave her with the jumping.
What?
We'll put the feet with the feel that he gave her with the
Yeah.
jumping.
And I schooled him, so we went to this Tuesday, and I rode him to school then, and it went really pretty well. I mean, one of the things that I got to reconcile in my mind is that, see, I usually ride him like this, so when I go someplace, I have no contact, I just let him go.
Yeah.
But she said he's young and that he thinks of the reins as a security blanket. So, you know, he backs up and he did his stuff there. She said if you have contact with the reins, he can feel you, otherwise you evaporate it on his back.
Yeah.
So when we were jumping, I mean, hey, should be short, my reins pretty short because he wanted his head up, which worked. But it was also like when I'm riding him, so I said I wanted to go play in the water jump afterwards, and she was still schooling. She's like, have your reins and walk them straight through, because there's a cross-country course that walks through jumps everywhere. And when I had the more rein contact, it felt like
if he's trying to keep back up by himself, you want to keep him not moving. So if you've got a horse that's constantly going, I'm not sure about this, I'm going to go backwards, you can just let him go backwards. So why would you have any incentive to not do it? So I would be saying you definitely want to educate him out of that behaviour. So if he's choosing to go backwards, I wouldn't let him go backwards. I would do everything in my power to say you've got to go forward, and that means turning and getting off that track instead of him just shooting backwards. Because also it's dangerous. You know, imagine you're out and you go backwards into the ditch.
Maybe, I mean, he seems like he's letting him control the process.
Right.
Don't let him, and the thing about him is you try to push him forward, he gets really light on the front end and kind of pivots around. It's not a rear, but it's that direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, we don't want that to,
Yeah.
we're trying to be careful not to, anyway. Yeah. I think they would work out.
Okay, so let's get going with some warming up on the trot. As long as low as we can go as you warm up, and let's then stretch. That's it. Good, that's good for the hand, that's good for the elbow and the shoulder as well. When he's up there, try to be quicker to say come down. Not by shortening up your reins, but by putting a bit of tension through there, a bit of pressure, so that he doesn't think he can stay up there. Be quicker to widen out. Don't shorten. Widen your hand. Put the neck down. Yeah, put the neck down. Good. And down again. That's it. Yeah, good. Yeah, then start to release. Yeah, put it down. Down, 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 down. Widen hand. Widen hand. Don't pull back. Widen. That's it. That's it. Let the reins go. Because you see, you shorten the reins, then he can't go down. So what you've got to learn is that you can, without shortening the reins, put the neck back down. That's it. That's it. Good. Hold on. That's it. That's good. And then pushing the hand towards and take the nose out. So he takes the nose out. Better. That's right. You don't want to feel that every time he comes up, you have to shorten the reins. You want to feel, I can just widen the hand a bit, put a bit of weight through each side one at a time, and put the neck back down. Better. Good. That's a nice rhythm. Keep trying to open the hand. Can you feel him curling back?
Yeah.
You've got to then change what, so if you keep holding the reins the same way, you'll keep curling back. So you've got to push his nose out. He does that. So you've got to flick the reins and say, no, take it out. Don't curl it back. Hold on. Good. Good. That's it. That's better stretch. Hold on. Yeah, just be mindful of the trot in terms of the rhythm and forwardness. Can you feel? Sometimes when he gets a bit lower down in the front, he slows down the engine a bit. But keep that rhythm. Good. Good. Okay.
Little canter?
Yeah, let's have a little canter both ways. Okay, so what did you feel in that transition?
When he came above the bit and was bracing, and
Yeah.
I didn't have him soft.
Yeah, so just trot again. Get the neck down again. Go for stretch, go for relaxation. Just think it's a regroup moment. But it's a moment to say to him, hey, let's go a little forward again. Let's stretch, but let's go on a bit. Let's get the energy levels up. That's it. And let's go into canter from a little more forward trot. Okay, so trot again. the long rein. See, you want to shorten the reins, which you're doing now, and you're shortening the reins and bringing his neck up. So you've got to go back to a long rein, and you've got to go back to the neck down. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Now you've got to do it again, because this is a habit. It's like every time I'm going to reach up, I'm going to climb. So forward first, forward, let the hand go. Down, down, down the neck. Yeah, that's it. Stop, stop. If he comes up, don't ask for it, right? So neck down, that's it. See how you're turning his neck? His neck has to be straight in front of you, right? Your legs have stopped working. So your legs have to work inside. The legs have to get onto the side as they come up. In the belly, your reins have got to get longer. The neck's got to go further down. Good. Well done. That's better. See how he comes up? That's it. Soften your hand. Don't shorten the reins. Don't bring the hand back. No. It wasn't ready, right? It wasn't shooting forward. Start again. Neck down. That's it. Take your time. No sitting. Keep rising. This is very important to get right. Just keep tossing. I'll tell you when you're in a space that the hand could be asked for. Keep tossing. Neck down. Good. Okay, now. Yeah, so that is best because he's not off the reins. So you went to ask and he went bam, 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 canter. And when you went to ask and he didn't go to canter, those next few trot strides is when he just comes out. So trot. So you've got to be clear with that outside leg, right? You've got to be a little sharper with it now. Trot forward, forward, forward with that inside leg. Good, good, good. Hands off, yes, and go. Outside leg. Okay, it was a better reaction from your leg, so we'll take that. Good, well done. Yeah, a little canter for a bit. That's it. Go wherever you like. Like that when you're in the stretch. It was a little bit too much, okay? Little bit too much. And that encourages you to shoot up a little bit. That's it, better. Well done. That's better.
I'll switch, I'll go past the diagonal, switch on the other.
Trot on the circle, yeah. And then first, just at the moment, don't make the transitions easier. So easier on the circle than, for example, across the diagonal. And like that's an awful turn. Awful. Yeah, because you just taught him just to swing round. Okay, so really think of your lines straight, like nice easy lines. That's it. Big circles, big lines. Nice stretch, good. Now, you've got to stay in control of it. Yes, well done. That was good for riding forward there. Yeah. It was quite reactive try and keep it for so long. That's a little bit where you're going wrong. You did good canter. And I'm like thinking to myself,
Why did you stop? Okay.
You keep it too long, and then he's breaking, and then it's, you know.
Then it stops, and I don't. Then I'm like, do I make it go back?
Yeah.
I ask for the transition, or do I let him
Yeah, you
fall out?
should, exactly, you should get it back. So, at this stage, if you get one lap in a circle, that's enough.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 2 laps, but you know what I mean. Really, less is more with this method. Because what we want to think about and what we really want to work on are the transitions. We want to get this stretch out of the way. We don't want it to be this big long thing that goes on forever. It's like
a pain in the ass.
stretch,
Yeah.
be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't need to do a lot in the stretch. Part of doing more is of course for you to get more of a feel for it and where it needs to be.
Yeah.
But really you don't want to be going around for ages in the stretch at this stage.
I don't want to go around. I kind of do a lot of work, and not a lot, but.
Well, you've got to think as well, right?
I'm coming down here for the camel.
Okay, yes. With the camel, for example, you want to start to teach him, like you do with any sport, that they're going to start to transfer more weight behind. You're going to have, if it's going a lot of stretching cancer work, just have a tendency to give it more down on the shoulder, right? Right. So you can just start to get them to take away behind with the full frame, with the balance and by riding transition into your hand, back to your top, into your hand. So that's really what the work we want to get into. We don't want to spend too long just cantering around. The longer the book spends canter, the more likely they get flat.
Okay, so tell me again what you were saying about the trot, because I got it, but I kind of didn't get it. If I do the trot, canter, the transition, very quickly, so that last step. That's what I really want to work on.
So what you really want to work on, this side and shorten your reins a little bit and put your hands forward and ride a bit more forward now from your inside leg. That's it. That's it. Keep that trot. Pick up your inside hand forward again. That's it. So your inside leg has to keep him a bit on his track. Right? So that's your left leg saying stay there. Now of course your left leg saying you're going to go over. Soften your hands again. That's it. Hold on. Good. And forward again. Good. Always think if you ask a little bit, try take the leg and release it a bit as well. Make sure he's listening to that without you asking too much.
I can't hear you very well.
Okay. Always when you ask a bit, try and soften a bit to make sure that he's listening and that you're not having to ask all the time. Like a little across, relax a bit. Good. Now a little forward again. Quickly. And then relax again. Good. Okay, let's just change the rein.
And you want me to go, I'm going the wrong way. Can I do one this way?
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, you can. Shorten the rein a little bit. Yeah, good for shortening up the reins. You want the hands to get as close to his mouth as possible. Yeah, forward, exactly. You're inclined to want to pull your hands backwards to yourself. You're going to take them forward to him. Imagine your fingers are going to try and touch his mouth a bit. That's better. Yeah, good with that inside hand forward. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. That's it. It's not a rein to take back. Again, shorten up a little bit and edge the hands towards him. Keep elbow in front of the body. Elbow in front of the body. See how you've got to practice getting your hands forward without throwing your reins at him. When I say hands forward, you're throwing the reins at him and not just putting the hand a little bit more forward. Right? So you sort of feel it. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, show me with your hand.
Yeah. So at times you had a contact that was quite good, but it's just sometimes coming back. So I say two hands forward. Then what you do is you like, and so you're throwing, and so then the rein suddenly from your hand to his mouth becomes baggy. Like then you've lost the contact. So you've got to try and practice going hand forward, just sort of reach a little bit towards him, but make your way there. You know, feel his mouth there. Right? Yeah.
So maybe it comes from the shoulder to the
A
elbow.
little bit like when you can sitting up, I'm just softening my shoulder a bit, but it's that elbow stay a bit more in front of the body and partly getting a bit more comfortable riding on the horse. The reins sometimes they slide a little bit and you get, and that's where that hand will get.
Then it comes down.
get into some counter transitions.
Now, do I do the hard side or the easy side first?
Well,
Because if I do the hard side first, it's got more gas in the tank.
yeah.
But if I do the easy side first,
Tell you what, let's do the hard side, then go to the easy side, then come back to the hard side. That's often a nice way to do it.
and again, if I'm trying to work every like third I do, or a third do a half, a little less than a half, but between a third and a half of my ride. On the good side, I do the 2/3, half to 2/3 on the bad side. Does that
Yeah.
makes any sense?
Yeah.
Even though the good
Yeah, I
side.
often say like with the harder side to do that side, then go to the easy side, then come back to the harder side again. Because often that can help get that harder side feeling a bit better.
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what I've done when I've worked on the cancer transitions and they haven't been good, and then I go on the easy side, it gets a little better.
Yeah.
And then before I leave, I'm always like, well, let's just try one more in
Yeah.
the hard way.
Yeah, that can be really helpful. Okay, so let's just do it on a circle. Let's just do them wherever you want
Let's
to
go
ride.
down. We'll go down here because then I can have a prayer of hearing you. And this thing I don't trust. So my husband's so funny. He comes in because we got a TV in the room. It's pretty big. I mean, I don't know, 48 inches. I mean, it's a good, not huge, but good size.
Yeah.
I can put YouTube, so I upload my videos.
Oh, yeah.
Before I go and ride, I hit my, get ready, and there's Shaun.
Yeah.
But I think if I can keep seeing it, right?
Yeah.
If I can see the image and what it looks like,
Yeah.
then it kind of helps me
soften, so you've got to soften a bit with him, which means the hand goes towards him a little bit, not towards yourself. That's it. Yeah, but your legs have got to keep working in that rhythm, okay? Be careful that your lower leg doesn't abandon the side there. Well done. So again, your rein is tight when you ask for the canter. Okay? Better. Now in your canter, when you start to feel that you can open that knee a little bit, just find your seat a bit more down, relax with the seat, take a few deep breaths. Ride him a little forward. That's it, to get ready for riding into your trot. Yeah, just shorten the rein so your hand can be more in front of you. Well done. Good. Okay, and then come forward into the walk. Yeah. I sometimes look at you and want to shorten the stirrups a bit.
Okay.
Just so you know, I do something because sometimes the lower leg looks like I want to be a little stable there. See, you know, there can be a bit of weight. Now, so when you have him with that sort of energy, and yes, that can be because of fear of a touch, because the horses, whatever else, that's when I realize it's not necessarily constructive to carry a stick.
Right.
And so you've got to make those choices and be like, right, I could put it down. Because he's too forward. He's too buzzy, right? Doesn't need to stick.
Well, it's funny because that's it. And then he gets anxious, and then he's bracy and attitude. But I mean, it's funny because I don't ever really whack him.
Wow, that's exactly what he needed. He needed.
It was good.
You know, it took him by surprise, and yeah, because you see, that's the kind of stuff that I say that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Because obviously he could have backed into her. She could have kicked the shit out of him.
Right, and could have got hurt.
Then he could have got hurt. So those two pieces, okay. You did have to say in the time that you did it was correct. You weren't too close to her when you did it. You know, you.
And I also tried to give her a heads up.
Yeah.
Move.
But I was saying I was not going to let him do it again. But yeah, so that's I think that was a fairly good lesson. You know.
But that's the shit that he does.
Yeah. Let's go on to the left rein and canter. Somebody do these transitions with them.
Yeah, you feel my arms just go back. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, but then you're getting more awareness of it. So you're getting more awareness of it, so you will correct yourself more.
But in
right?
that transition, when I asked him to trot, took back a little bit.
Well, just do another one. Just walk again. Relax the hand, relax it. That's it. Not lot. See, but yeah, well done, that's better. Yeah, but there's that slight hesitation when I'm saying just trot, and you go to do it, and he's like second guessing it, right? Got to be immediate, like, boom, trot. Shorten your rein. Push your hand to him. You've got to learn to push your hands to him, but to not abandon the field. Okay. Your seat, that's it. Think of your knee opening. Think of your left hand pushing forward. Your left hand. Yeah. So you're riding a bit more your left leg to your right rein. Don't see you keep grabbing the left rein, that's pulling him in. Left rein needs to be lighter, but I think of your half hold to your right. You have the left flexion and left go. Don't hold them on your left. Okay, I want you to think about just softening him a bit more with your left leg first.
Now, let me try that crop, because I feel like I'm working hard, even though he doesn't move it forward.
Now I want you to think of softening him a bit more with your left leg before you canter, alright? You've got to just get a little softer in his rib cage, yeah? And that's going to come from your left leg.
So take back and after that transition.
Too much coming and going with your arms. Steady, 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 still. Take him back in the hand. When he comes rounder, you're coming backwards with your hand instead of saying go forward. Put your leg on, and riding it forward to your hand. And the more round he comes back to you, the more you're going to say go out, please. That's it. Just finding your seat. Letting your arms go.
I'm doing a lot of half holds, but he's not going to do it.
Yeah, but you're doing what I said to you in the beginning. You're canting for way too long. You should not cant for so long at this point. It's not strong enough. You should put transitions in, right? Then you get more of him getting overbent and stuff. Canter, make a transition. Canter, make a transition. Yeah, because the transitions aren't good, and we need to make them better. And the only way we make them better is by doing them, right? And sort of really thinking about the preparation leading into them and how we can be soft, that was better, with the hand, and how we can get them more with the upper body and more reactive from the outside leg. That was also a bit better. And how we can keep our hands soft and light into the transition. Ah, good. Okay, good. Come to walk. Yeah. Those were good. Those are good. And that's what it's about. It really is about that. Because at this stage, going around in the canter is counter, it's counterproductive, really.
Yep.
Because you're getting more, as he goes, gets a bit tired, he gets a bit more flat, so he looks to lean on you more and more.
Yep.
Right? So you'll find those moments he gets more behind you, more on your hand, then you're...
And then I get tired, and then
right.
and then...
And then you lose your seat a bit, and then you